Let's do a review of algebra using one equation. So we have 81 raised to the sine squared x plus 81 raised to the 1 minus sine squared x is equal to positive 30. We're going to find the solutions to this equation over 0 to pi. So how do we think about this? Let's take a look. So you can say 81 sine squared x and then plus 81 to the first times 81 to the negative sine squared x, and this is equal to positive 30. That we are allowed to do, break up the exponent. Okay, so what? Negative exponent goes on the bottom, so you can say 81 sine squared x, and then plus 81 over 81 raised to the sine squared x is equal to positive 30. Good. It's not obvious how to handle 81 sine squared x, correct? So you just do a variable substitution to try to simplify. So you're going to say u equal to 81 sine squared x, or p or z, whatever, just make up a letter. Then we'll have the following. U plus 81 over u is equal to 30. So take a look. Now multiply everything by u. That's going to give you u squared plus 81, and this is equal to 30u. Remember that under the 81 we have a u, but it clears when you multiply by u. So the equation looks like this, and now it's getting to be a quadratic. So we will have u squared minus 30u moving to the left side, plus the 81 is equal to 0. But here we know how to do this. This is basic algebra, right? Just factor. You'll have u minus 27 times u minus 3 is equal to 0. Negative 27 times negative 3 is 81. You add them, you get negative 30. Good. So now we know that u is equal to 27, but u is also equal to positive 3. But then remember that u is equal to the following. 81 sine squared x is equal to 27, in other words, because the left side is u. Or 81 sine squared x is also equal to 3, because again, that's u. Now take a look at each of these. We can write this as 3 to the 4th because that's 81. And then sine squared x is equal to 3 to the 3rd because that's 27. Likewise with the other one. But let's first solve that equation. So look, you're going to have 4 sine squared x will be equal to 3. So you just set the exponents equal. So then you divide by 3. So it's going to be sine squared x is equal to 3/4. But then you take square roots to get rid of the square and the sine. So you will have just sine of x equaling the root of 3 over 2. Now remember at the beginning I said this is valid between 0 and pi. So what? So that means when you solve it, for example, by using the unit circle, you will see that x is equal to pi over 3, or it's equal to 2 pi over 3. So we have two solutions thus far. Now we have to handle the other one. So we'll have 3 to the 4th sine squared x is equal to 3 to the 1st. So set the exponents equal. That means 4 sine squared x is equal to just positive 1. Divide by 4. So sine squared x is equal to 1/4. Take square roots. So sine of x is equal to 1/2. Taking only again the positive one because we are in the 0 to pi range, and there the sign is positive. So that means x is either now pi over 6 or it's 5 pi over 6. Solved. Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and check out my other videos. I'm Tom.